Well...
Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to more Daybreak II. Wow, I was expecting Celis to get pissed off at me. Usually she does.
Okay.
Oh.
Will do. Let's do it.
Oh, there it is. Now she's pissed. Yeah, she has no patience, so... If you make her wait, she just goes... "Mrrr." It's kind of funny. I swear we'll have actual combat with them today. Let's run the ad, though. Not that I want to run the ad, but we gotta run the ad. I know. Thank you, Celis. It's good. I'm so happy for you. Let's actually see if there's any bit of checklisting we gotta do today. Nope. Oh, interesting thing about Leon is he comes with the Alter Luray holocore. That's really, really powerful. It's one of the best in the game. Because it is a flat damage increase for spells. It's basically an ether doubler, like from Xenogears. Or Price of Power from Octopath 2. It's very, very good. Of course, it only takes effect once you boost, but yeah, it's got a really good boost ability on it. She's just got a physical one. I'll probably eventually move this over to somebody else later, but for now it's fine. Yeah, there's nothing really to do here. Let's see, did we talk to everybody? I think we did. Except for the kids. Which we will talk to in a bit. We have to go pick up the side quests. Once the, Once the, Adams. Which unfortunately is still a minute.
Well...
Probably should have bought some more. Actually, no, there's one in the, drawer. Yeah, my stuff that's been bothering me all day.
Well...
Unfortunately. But whatever. Still got 30 seconds. We should be okay.
Let's see what I can get. Hey, wanna take a fishing break?
I really like the Kasara storyline. We'll check in on her every time we can, which will be quite a few. Okay, good. We're done. We're done with the ad. Let's move on here.
All right.
Okay, the missing friend. Okay, so that one's just a monster. Yeah, it's Dominique Lanster, obviously. Basically, she's telling me I wasn't thorough enough. Yeah. But we'll do this one first. Wow. Yeah, the cars can never hit you, but it is funny every time it happens. Right, this one I can mess up, but that's okay. I don't intend to mess it up, so we'll be alright. How's the stream get posted? Yes, it did. Okay, so it's obviously from these two kids. Hi, Liz. Okay, and his name's Jed. And I guess he's not in school right now. Yeah, that's because reasons. Oh, he's just not in school for 3 days. Okay, that's unusual. Yeah, we talked to the adults in the church, and they were talking about this too. Oh, his dad hasn't called anybody. That's better. It's grown-up business. Well, there's probably stuff going on. You seriously about to turn down a little kid? Art cried. Yeah, I love how Celis is like, what is wrong with you? Yeah, Leon's like, oh, what a shame. Thought you were a decent person. Guess not. Wow, no pressure, right? I like how this question's like, you're not gonna like turn this down, right? I mean, what kind of monster are you? Yeah, of course we're gonna accept. Another quest that I like. Then again, I think I like every quest in this game. Except for the sneaky around, you know. That's an annoying minigame, but whatever. Talk to them again, I guess. Okay, let's head in and talk to the church adults. See, this time we don't have to do it to a topic for some reason. I don't know. There's no consistency to that. Kind of weird, I know. Obviously, something's going on, and I pretty much picked up on it immediately. Well, I mean, they're... How are they paying us anyway? Yeah, I'm assuming we don't really charge them much because they're kids. I mean, Van has heart. You know, he's not a monster. What do you think he is, Osborne? No. Mr. Arkwright's exceptionally dubious character. Your reaction is understandable. Thanks, Leon. I love how he's always just, like, passive-aggressive to him. And he does it with a smile. It's hilarious. He's like a male version of Haru at times. It's kind of funny. I just remember all those times where it's just like, we're sorry. We just really hate the police. He just has a little smile towards the cop. Towards Sankichi is hilarious. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. Can we get the information here? Yeah, okay. So it's been 3 days. That sucks. Okay, asked to the... Oh, he's not even home, okay. So he ran away from home. Or he's missing or kidnapped or something. And his father doesn't give a shit. Of course not. Yeah, it's all about him, not the fact that your kid is missing. Yeah, it's great. Dad of the year. Oh, yeah, so they think he's being abused, but, you know. But that means, obviously, the son should just, like, be completely proud of his father. I mean, you know, it's great. That's what Cold Steel taught us. It's okay to abuse your child. Yeah, I guess they realized at some point between Cold Steel and Daybreak, hey, maybe child abuse is bad. Maybe we should actually frame it that way. Thanks, Falcom. I don't know why it took you 4 games to realize that, but sure. Actually, it's kind of weird, because, like, parents don't, like, act that way in, Sky Arc or Crossbell Arc. It's only in Erebonia Arc where they're just suddenly abusing their kids constantly, and it's weird and out of place. And then it's framed as, like, oh, the kids are naive. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's it. Just neglect your daughter. It's cool. That totally means you love her. Absolutely. Yeah, kind of stupid. At least they course corrected. A lot of it probably just stems from just too much bloat. Too many characters, so they couldn't focus on things enough. Thanks for shutting my internet off. Appreciate that. I know, you just said that. Thank you. I will disable that notification in 5 minutes if you do that again. I don't know why that happens all the time. I mean, it's not on a wired connection. I mean, that's why. Man. I think Messeldom needs crosswalks. Can 2 cars even fit on these roads? I guess they can. Yeah, for some reason in day 2, there's like 2 cars that keep going back and forth. Yeah, I mean, double the cars. I mean, I know we had only 1 the first time, but now we've got 2 cars. It's kind of funny how, like, Erebonia, they actually did bother to draw a bunch of cars in Heimdall, and then they just never bothered again. Like, Messeldom's supposed to be a big city. It's kind of strange. Oh yeah, let's talk to his Jed's dad. I mean, maybe he'll be, you know, nicer than we think. Maybe he's just this is his way of coping, and he's not an abusive piece of shit. Yeah, that's it. I like what they do with Leon in particular in this game. I mean, Celis I just like in general, but they do give him quite a bit of focus. Unfortunately, you don't get to use Leon and Celis that much, unfortunately. In fact, I think Celis has like the least availability in the entire game. Leon is like a close second. So that kind of lame. Hopefully they'll be playable more often in the next game, if they're playable at all. I don't know. But I'll use them a lot in the garden. No, the guy's drunk, of course. Oh, yeah, nice lie, Leon. Yeah, that's it. Nice, Celis. A pretty harsh talking to. Yeah, the quotes mean what you think they are. He's abusing his kid. Why do I have to sit here and answer all these dumb questions? Yeah, what a dick. Yeah, he's a kid, dude. Your responsibility. Oh yeah, he literally just uses his kid as a welfare check. And then abuses him. It's great. You okay there, Celis? you got something? You got something you want to say? Or? I mean, she's not wrong. She has a peculiar tick. It presents like verbal abuse on occasion. Yeah, she just like starts shouting. I was like, what the hell? I like how he's like pretending she has like Tourette's or something. Like, what the hell, Leon? But I like how you get kind of a sense that something must have happened to Celis when she was a child. We can kind of infer that she might have faced an equal level of abuse or something when she was a kid. Whether she has or not, I don't know. I'm, speculating. But yeah, I mean, that reaction tells us a lot about her character, which is good. Yeah, not blood related, and he gets a welfare check. Oh, the church also gets some money too, I guess. Truly an admirable quality, First Brigade, thanks. Leon's constantly just being a smartass. Not that I blame him, I mean, I like him. Yeah, maybe we'll get to see you do something for once. So,
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
No, we're still looking for things. We don't have to actually track something yet. I think at some point we do. But I guess I'm ahead of myself here.
Shard search recommended.
Ah, here it is. Okay. Check the dumpster. No, not really. I mean, hopefully we just find something in there that's not him. I mean, it's Daybreak. I wouldn't put it past it. Oh, it's just a... Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Daybreak, honestly. You've been watching too many thrillers. Katra... Do you know what kind of dark shit has happened to children in this series? Actually, given his name, he probably does. But yeah. I get it. It's a joke, because she's like a movie actress. Okay, yeah, okay. Kids' clothes. Makes sense. Probably his clothes, then. I'm sorry, I didn't expect the postman to run on by in the cutscene. That's funny. That doesn't normally happen. Yeah, probably. Okay, yeah, so we need to pick who he's with, and the answer is pretty obvious. At least I think it is. So, yeah, considering the kid is cleaning up, it's obviously the public bath. Yeah, we get our extra SP here. Sweet.
Nothing like a good hot bath.
I tried to hit square to do a topic, but it's not a topic. I forgot. Yeah, looking for Jed. Yeah, just worried about him. I like how she immediately questions why. Like, obviously she knows where he is, but... it's pretty clear that, you know, if, like, his dad came around, she would lie to him. Okay. I mean, who wouldn't be? Understatement of the year. Jesus Christ. Forgot that detail. Yeah, the guy is a total asshole. Oh yeah, they just flat out tell you he's physically abused. So yeah, when his dad said a harsh talking to, yeah, it was a euphemism for I beat the shit out of him. So yeah, real child abuse. I mean, obviously verbal abuse is bad too, but yeah, he was physically abusing him too. Which is horrific. The fact that he needed to have an easy on the stomach meal tells you how little he's eaten. Yeah, she wants to adopt him, which is good. Yeah, he is a terrible dad, like, legitimately. And they actually frame it that way, which is like a miracle with the way Trails has been lately, with just horrendous fathers being framed positively, inexplicably. Looking at you, Ozzy. Not to mention, like, Arena, who's an awful mother that is somehow framed in a positive light, which is ridiculous to me. Even Kurt's dad is like, literally throws him off a cliff, and I guess it's supposed to be funny or something. Maybe that would have been funny if we didn't have the context of Osborne and Irina existing, but in the context of those two existing, it's just like, oh great, another abusive dad. Wonderful. They definitely course corrected. They must have realized how stupid that was. Because they don't do shit like that here. Hey, Casey. We have Celis in the party. And Leon, too, I guess, but... mainly my... red-haired... goddess. Yeah, we're trying to get this kid to be adopted by the old lady there. He's being physically abused, and apparently in Calvert, child abuse is illegal. Unlike Erebonia, where it appears to be completely legal. Just ask Mateus, Osborne, and Arena. Is Victor the only decent father in the entirety of Cold Steel? No, I guess Reen's adopted dad is fine. Yeah, she cares for you. Yeah, who cares, dude? Your dad is an asshole. Like, legitimately. Your dad is physically assaulting you. Like, seriously. Yeah, it's a defense mechanism. Like, really, foster children do act this way. Like, this is realistic. The whole, oh, she's just using me. She can't actually love me. It's a defense mechanism to avoid being disappointed. What about guys as parents? Oh, yeah, I forgot about them. Yeah, they're loving parents. But they're not technically Erebonian. They're Nordian. They don't count. I mean, technically speaking, they're not Erebonian. Like, Nord is not technically part of Erebonia. At least I don't think it is, technically. I don't even think it's technically a country. It's just like a group of tribes, right? Or just a tribal land. He's got you so screwed up you don't even know how to accept a little human decency. So I love Celise's reaction here. It is pretty obvious that something happened to Celise when she was a child. She was definitely abused or something, because she is empathizing with him in a way that no one else is. No, probably because this is how she reacted, and she's seeing the same thing, I would imagine. Van seems to recognize that, okay, she has experience, personal experience here. Oh, if you go to the garden, you still can't use Leon and Celis there. Not until floor 3, I think. That's how they handle it. They you recruit them in the story, and then they add them in like the next part of the game or whatever, or later part. I wish Celis and Leon were available more, but they're very rare in their availability, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this whole thing sounds like Celis is projecting what she herself did when she was a kid. That's my guess. You don't have to lose this one either. I really like this side quest. The delinquent sister for you? She's a lot kinder if she lets on than she lets on. I like that she doesn't like react negatively to that, by the way. She just like smiles at it. Normally in video games, they'd have the kid like, I am not, but no, she just like smiles. She's like happy. Yeah, that quest really does focus on clearly Celis's development. It's good stuff. Okay, yeah, so she's going to adopt kid, which is good. Interesting that you have to go through the church, but it's probably like you have to do the church and the government, I would imagine. Well, I mean, the kid goes to Sunday school, so of course you'd have to go to the church where he's going to school. They have to change the registration. Yeah, what do we do about his dad? On the plus side, it's not his biological dad, so it's like easier for us to deal with. Two options. First, call the police. He abused the kid. They'll arrest him. Second option is not handing him over. Okay. That is kind of weird. He'll explain more. He should be held accountable, yes. Unfortunately, it would probably be misdemeanor child abuse because he did not, yeah. The amount of abuse has not reached the level of, like, life-threatening, so... there's some possibility he would get, like, a misdemeanor charge or, like, a light sentence or something. He didn't kill the kid yet, so, you know. Of course, we want to prevent that from happening. So basically, the other option is we threaten him personally, basically. Make him sign a binding contract that he has to, like, leave. We threaten to expose him. Basically, we extort him, blackmail him, because we're Arkwright Solutions, and we do things the dark way. But I mean, the most important thing is that the kid is safe. So. But I'm just gonna give him to the police. I don't want to give this guy anything. He's scum. Plus, I want the law points, and I've taken gray points twice now. There is no, like, story choice or sequence or something that changes as a result of your alignment, by the way. It literally is functionally irrelevant in this game. Just give him the police. The only thing that it changes, or the only thing it does, is give you some rewards. And I couldn't care less. The only thing I want is level 5 to get the hollow cores. It goes up to 6 this time, not 5. At 6 you get like a tier 4 ornament, but none of them are particularly useful except for like maybe the red one, which is the attack one. But even then, it's not that good. Yeah, the tier 4s are weird. They're basically just 2 tier 3s in one. Like, the tier 4 attack one is just tier 3 break and tier 3 attack in one. It's not really that useful. The only ones I really like are the tier 4 magic one, the tier 4 EP cut. Yeah, I think that's basically it.
That takes care of that.
Oh, and the tier 4 speed one, because it's cast time down by a lot.
Deposit confirmed.
Those are the only 3 that really matter. Not that we can make them until, like, the end of the game, but, yeah. By the time we're there, physical attacks are way worse. I think we can actually talk to that kid, and then we can do the monster hunt. And we can show off some of Celis and Leon's abilities. Leon is the better of the two, but... Well, actually, right now, Celis is better than him, but... Eventually, because Leon is a balanced character with a better magic stat, she will become better than him. Or he will become better than her. No horsing around, breaking bases like you always do. Got the boss of me. No wonder nagging shrews like you always end up alone. What the hell, dude? It's horrible. Somebody's not getting a girlfriend. Jeez. Oh, I guess this one also doesn't reset the, doesn't actually mark they have new dialogue after the quest. That's kind of unfortunate. Usually it does, but I guess it didn't here. I forgot for these characters. Okay, let's go do the side quest, the monster hunt. Oh, actually, before I do that, I need to make sure that you have Guardian on, right? And you have Guardian on, yes. And then you both have hit ones. Do you have accuracy up? Yes, you do. Good. I'll take that. Good enough. Yeah. Accuracy being important kind of sucks, because it kind of limits your options, but that's alright. I mean, I guess you could deal with the missing, but I'd rather not. Don't worry, we don't have to go through the dungeon again. We just head over to the server room. Unfortunately, this does mean if you missed a chest, you can't just go back and get them. Ever! Well, let's exterminate. Yeah, dude. Yeah, game. I know. I know how the transformation works. Same thing as always. Blind bullet, defend.
I'll make him eat dirt.
Okay, I am counting on you to do my favorite line of dialogue. Do it, Celis. That's not the one I wanted you to say. I mean, it's funny to hear the church sister go to hell, but that's not the one I wanted her to say.
It's time.
Let's see. We're gonna do this because it can hit instant death.
A bloody death is written in your future.
Man, that's sick looking.
Deploying shield.
Yeah, we hit the instant death there.
You'll be sorry.
Yeah, we'll transform.
I prowl in the night. Time to raise the curtain. Grim Cat at your service. Now or never.
Indicating skill.
Catra is probably better than Judith, but in fact, he definitely is. Actually, no, he's probably not better now, but he will be eventually.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Let's go ahead and use your regen. I should have done the regen. I love how Leon's just idle quote is, how should we kill them? Thanks, Leon. Thanks. Oh, that's a terrible
Hell no.
turn thing. Hell no.
Chance. That all you got?
Now or never.
Okay.
You're not getting away. Now.
Okay, Celis. Come on. I'm counting on you.
Activating skill.
For flame. Repent, assholes. Go, Leon.
Repent, asshole.
Going all in.
I don't know why that amuses me so much. It's just the way she says it. It's just repent, asshole. Okay, Leon, you got him.
I'll protect you.
Amazing.
Chance.
Just
Use a sharp
keep coin
with
bulleting.
upper hand.
I'm not gonna have Van do other things,
Yeah.
but I prefer him just tanking.
Now or never.
I don't know, whatever. Who cares? Just attack.
Your move.
Let's do some more abilities. Let's see, we did these two. Let's do Frigid Pain now. I think that's the only one
Go,
left.
Leon.
Sapphire Blade. Cleave them.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Celis.
Alright, Celis, we got Grand Serpent. Here's her stealth buff.
Let's do this. Ogen Arsha.
I like that move.
Chance. Like hell you know you
I'll
got.
show off their S-crafts
My move now.
in the dungeon, which we'll be going to like
Now or
in a
never.
minute here anyway.
Yeah.
Deploying shield.
They have cool S-crafts, especially Leon. His is really cool.
My move now. That all you got? Lay on the pain, Leon.
Here, just attack.
There.
Okay, now we'll
Now's
have
our
you
time to
use
shine.
Grand Serpent.
Celis.
Take this. Grand Serpent.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Chance.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
It's showtime.
Might as well just do this.
Activate skill.
Time for the main event.
Yeah, we get 2 Dominions in this game in the party. Instead of just 1, I guess.
Limiter unlocked.
Sadly, they're both worse than Kevin and Gaius was, but you know. Who would have thought Gaius would be like the
That's one
strongest
drop behind
Dominion in
us.
the party? That is
Reward
just,
deposited.
that is so weird. Revelation, I think that's the arts range up by 1, which, you know, whatever, it's there.
Initiating maintenance.
Yeah, it's alright. I could unlock that slot, I guess. The locked slots, they double the amount that you get out of them, so... Normally, Amalthea there gives you 4 space, 2 fire. If you put it on a locked space slot, it'll give you 8 space and 4 fire, so... You can kind of plan around that. It does mean like mages with a Mirage slot is very, very useful, which is what Katra has. So he has a very, very good grid as a result of that.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Oh wait, no, he has a space one. Never mind.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Somebody has a Mirage one. And I guess it's somebody we don't have yet. That's a mage. Oops. I want to go to the thing and let's go get some Celis fan service. I mean, restore our CP, of course. Well, I guess Leon fan service too.
This is quite soothing.
Are we good?
That's the stuff.
Yeah, I guess it's not surprising Celis likes saunas.
It's
She's
so nice and warm in here.
she is fire based after all. She probably loves the heat. Not that I blame her. I like the heat.
That really hit the spot.
All right, cool.
See us again.
Nothing like a good hot bath.
Okay, I think. Did we watch the movie?
What a pretty canal.
You know, I don't think we did. I need to watch the movie. Yeah, I came in here on purpose. I think we can watch a movie now. I don't remember.
Gotta keep this up.
Can we watch a movie? No, I guess we can't watch a movie right now.
Rank
Well,
up.
whatever. We get a thing here. I mean, I'll go check.
That's pretty generous.
Okay, yeah. So this is new. That is a wind and space art. So that is the first what is called dual art. The way those work is they do damage based on whatever the highest weakness element is. So since that is wind and space, and enemies often have no resistance to space at all, it'll usually do 100% damage. But say if they were weak to wind and wind was 150% and space was like 125%, it would do 150% bonus or total damage, because it just takes whatever the higher number is, basically. As far as boosts are concerned, it takes whatever the it just does one at random. So if you have space boost and wind boost, it'll choose one of them.
I'm really looking forward to the film.
Unfortunately, this means if you have wind boost 1 and space boost 2, you might get the lower boost. So
I wonder when it'll start.
yeah, we can't watch a movie. Okay.
Today.
So something to keep in mind. That one blows, by the way. Don't ever use Cosmic Thrust. It sucks. I mean, it's not horrendous, but it's like a single target. It's not very good. I would never ever use it, really. It's definitely the worst dual art in the game, unfortunately. I think it's just the two. Just the two of them. Oh, it's not a Malfi. It's Revelation that we got. Yeah. Okay. Let's unlock that slot for Leon and equip that Revelation on him. Amalthea is, I think, the tier 2 version of it. The other thing to note about...
Allow me to assist.
Do we have them? Okay. Well, there's these quartz that say they reduce casting time for a specific type of element. And there's one for wind, you know, space, time, mirage, fire, etc. They do not work with the dual arts. I have personally tested it. They do not work. They don't take into account either one of them, which is very strange. Like, you can have what is it here?
Initiating maintenance.
Ugh, that's not how you do it. That's how you do it. Like, I could put a space-time cast time down and a wind cast time down. Neither one of them would take effect, whether I have one of them or both of them. It just doesn't matter. The only thing that takes effect is the regular cast time down. Those cast time downs for the specific elements only work on solo element spells, and as a result, they are completely useless. Unfortunately. I wish they weren't completely useless, but they are completely useless.
Initiating. That's a single element. New skill obtained.
Kind of sucks, I know.
Allow me to assist. Hope to see you again. Allow me to assist.
Yeah, we should be pretty good. But I do want to get the accuracy up for... Yeah, there it is. For, Celis. Might get that for Leon, although... he's got Genius
Hope
on.
to see you again.
I'd rather keep Genius on. Okay, let's go do the dungeon now. I guess we'll make a save here in case I screw something up and have to go back later. I doubt it, but you never know. The checklists don't seem to have anything left to do, so... Nope.
It's just as lovely in winter, isn't it?
I guess I could give somebody Cosmic Thrust. It's really not good. Ivy Frost is a little better. Not great, but a little better. Actually, yeah, I don't even really want it. I really don't want it. It's not great. Terra's alright. I guess Lacrust we could get.
Maintenance.
Might be useful. I don't know. Right, we have to go to the nightclub.
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun?
Yep. Still trying to solicit us.
Short.
Grammy said they were doing some work on the plumbing.
Right. Now might be the time to do a shard search.
Sounds like a plan. Aha.
It's reacting to something.
In the bathroom?
Sorry. It is indeed in the bathroom, yes. Oh, God. That's not a clean bathroom. Wow. Okay. Dark. Hey, Dark Stinger, Carly. You did floor 4 of the garden. That's cool. Yeah, I can't get the MVP for Celis and Leon right now in the garden. I would if I could, but I can't. It's a strip club? I guess it is, yes. I mean, it's more than a strip club. There's full-blown, like, you know, sexual stuff going on. The hell do you think I am? Of the Octopath characters, do I prefer Ophelia or Tenemos? Tenemos is a character. He's also better in battle. Although I like Ophelia. Time to go through the smelliness, I guess. Cyrus or Oswald? Oswald. Mainly because Oswald doesn't have his 2 students trying to bang him. I don't dislike Cyrus or anything. I don't dislike any of the Octopath characters. Except maybe Honnet's accent. Her speech is annoying. Tressa. As much as I love Particio, this is, like, my girl. Apparently Leon just knows a spell to just get rid of smells. It's amazing. Yeah, real funny. I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. It's funny though. Ulbrich or Hikari? Hikari. Most of the Octopath 2 characters I like better. Except for Tressa and... yeah, the dancer one. I don't know. I like Agnia's hopeful nature. But Primrose has the best story in Octopath 1. I would probably pick Primrose, but it's very, very close. Yeah, Adolfine is not evil. I think I got a fish here. I think. There's a rank A I gotta catch too. Yeah, what do you know? We've got a hit. Catch us. Oh, there's 3 fish we have to catch here. Okay. Yeah, no, this part's hard. I have a plan. I'm the man with the plan, I guess. And it's, you know. This is probably like the hardest part of the game. Well, there is a fight towards the end of the game that's ridiculous too, but this part's pretty tough.
Looks like a chest.
Activating combat.
You got through this one without problems? It depends on how much you're kind of not screwed over from the first part of it. Ah!
Keep your distance as you're attacking. Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Damn, man.
Let's finish the job.
You're screwed.
You're screwed. Oh, I love Celis.
Of course.
Trying to revitalize yourself with some God of War music? Nice. Oh, God.
That was easy.
That was easy.
Fire, Celis.
I mean, she's literally on fire. That's kind of her thing. You're screwed. I like Celis in field battle. Good, good thing I'm here to
Here's the
carry your
ocean.
asses. And Judith's response
The wind's
was,
blowing
"You're
so
on
hard out
fire,"
here.
literally.
What's Luka's father doing all the way out here?
I don't know, having
He's the
fun.
last remaining member of Almata, huh? I hope we can reunite him with his son.
Yeah, hope so too.
Okay. And now we get to do some fishing. Not that I want to do some fishing, but you know, we kind of have to do some fishing. Never be Gilbert. That's nice. That did save, right? Yeah, okay.
Let's see what I can get.
I don't have a ton of fishing bait, so. But I got 3 fish to catch.
I got a bite.
It's pretty much the only time I'm going to be fishing with Celis, so might as well enjoy it.
And that's how it's done.
Is that the right fish? That's not the right fish. You're lucky I'm gonna keep that because you gave me a U material. I'll try a couple. I'll try a few, then I'll have to reload.
I got a bite.
Eventually I'll like max out on the fishing bait, but
Well,
Leon, can you do better?
What shall I find?
No, I've played the game before. If you haven't noticed, my game clock says 200 hours. It's New Game Plus, so I can do all the connection events.
C'est la vie.
They give you unlimited points. Unlike the first game. I would have done this in the first game if they gave you unlimited connection points, but they don't, unfortunately.
Let's see what I can get.
I pretty much use New Game Plus in like every... I don't carry anything over,
I got a bite.
but that's how I got around the bonding issue in the 4 Cold Steel games. I had to reload in
And that's
Daybreak
how it's
1,
done.
unfortunately. Celis, can you catch the right fish? Like, listen, I like you a lot, but use your red hair and attract the fish, please. Okay, please, please. I have a fishing journal to fill. I need to show it to Estelle so she can be proud of me.
And that's how it's
Stop
done.
catching crabs. I don't like crabs. They're hard to eat. You gotta like break open the shells? It's a pain in the ass.
Let's see what I can get.
Catch the other fish. Please. Please, Celis. Please.
I got a bite.
Don't Xenoblade X me with the drop rates here. There's a better chance of
And that's
catching.
how it's done.
Stop catching this goddamn snow. You're literally on fire. How are you catching a snow crab? Okay.
I got a bite.
All right, I got a good feeling about this one. This is it. Oh shit. This is it. I got it. This is it.
And that's how it's
Yeah, we caught the azelfish. We gotta save now. because that's bad. There's 2 new fish to catch, and unfortunately,
Taking center stage.
an A rank fish to catch.
Now, what shall I find?
So, you see how it says big catch? That's how you know you can get an A rank. They are tracked separately. You know, basically B and C's are one category and A is its own category. You can see it in the notebook. There's like a checklist.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie indeed. Ooh, we got the pufferfish right away. Awesome.
Let's rock.
But now we need to get a rank fish, and you know, that might take a little while. Probably not. It's not really that difficult usually. You don't have to scan for it. It's just easier to find it that way. That is a hell of a distance on your cast, by the way.
I got a bite.
I'm gonna guess that's not it.
How it's done.
No. Usually an A rank fish is significantly harder.
I got a bite. Well,
That's gotta be it.
and that's how it's
That's
done.
not it. Listen, I was being optimistic. My optimism was not rewarded.
I got a bite.
Give me my fish. Some fish only have like A rank, so you know, or
And that's how
only
it's
are
done.
available when the A rank is available. Please.
Well,
Yeah, that's about right.
Let's see what
Try
I can
again.
get.
I mean, I could like do this. Actually, no, I can't do that. It doesn't even work. Oh crap.
Let's see what I can get.
I saw that I went off of it. Eventually, I will catch this fish.
I got a bite.
It's better to catch them as I go.
And that's how it's done.
Come on. That's even smaller, Celis. Yeah. I don't know.
I got a bite.
The garden is fun for like using the other party members. I wish the rewards were better.
Well, this thing's pretty damn big.
That sounds like an A rank. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, we get a shield too as well. Awesome. All right, now that we've done that, we can save and we can move on. We took down the next guardian. The early guardians are pretty hard.
And action.
Yeah, I know. They love their
There. You're on the ground.
they love their
You're screwed.
palette swaps. No, I'm on Nightmare.
Beat it to a pulp.
of course. Sapphire Blade.
The guardians are always the same, no matter what difficulty.
Bet you glad I'm here to carry your asses.
You're on fire, please.
I mean, it's kind of our thing, yeah. It's why enemies are taking forever to stun.
You're on the ground.
Let's finish
I will use the S-Craft, it's just...
Charge.
Okay, fine, I'll use it on this guy.
Activating shield.
Here's Celisa's
Etch
S-Craft.
this sight in your mind, cause it's the last you'll ever see. Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness. Fiamma Midgard.
Yeah, just send a flaming Midgar Zolom after him. That'll solve all our problems.
Well, that was easy.
As always, good work.
What a weird mistranslation that was. Ah, God, these giant ticks are disgusting.
Activating top.
Like, seriously, they are legitimately disgusting. Like, who designed this enemy? I don't like him. He's like legitimately gross. Oh, he must be resistant to that element. Even in the field battles, the elements do take it into effect. The abaddon enemies are a lot more disgusting. Yeah, they are pretty gross. Here's Niflheim, one of my favorite S-crafts in the game.
Glacial steel of mine, shining from the abyss. Bring forth eternal serenity to a world stained with vice. Niflheim!
Whose stage limit raised?
It's the slow walk that sells it.
Too slow. Chance. Right there.
Strange ice.
Valiant larceny.
That's ice and
Time to shine.
Persona. Kurt will never live down the Cortina incident. No, probably not.
Chance. Right there.
Just a thing with pretty boys dressing up.
Nice.
Cross-dressing.
Not bad, Arkwright.
I mean, it's not as funny as when FF7 does it. Man, they went all out in the remake. Everybody was worried they would tone it down. Not only did they not tone it down, they toned it up. I love the wall markets part.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Yo, found some good shit.
Found some good shit. Police. Oh my god.
Lay on the pain.
Now then.
Yeah, I don't like Leon's field attacks. They are awkward as hell, and I mean they're not as bad as like Barkhorn's from the first game. His was terrible. His field combo. He is awful in the field. Like, he's like legitimately bad. Leon's more awkward than anything.
You picked the wrong.
His like hitboxes are kind of
Dan.
funky. I don't know. It's hard to explain unless you actually
What
control
a
them.
lovely little fishing spot.
Yeah, we're fine, game. I mean, I guess I can double check, but
This
I'm
looks
pretty
like a
sure
good fishing spot.
that's it. Yeah, yeah, we were good. Just the Sky Gale. Where can you see those? In the fishing book? Yeah, there it is. Oh, I don't think I read the, did I read the paper? Oh yeah, I did. I didn't read the Shade one. Let's see. One evening, protagonist, introverted, worry-stricken young woman named Lizzie finds herself gazing in the mirror, muttering, "I wish it could change." A few days later, a series of inexplicable incidents occur, none of which she can recall. Though it's strange belief, Lizzie's first to confront the possibility there's another Lizzie out there, her doppelganger, which actually ended up being the real one or something in the movie. Some weird twist. What a weird-ass movie.
Mine's full of ranged attacks. Magic attacks work best.
Watch it. This place is bustling with bad.
I do like the movies.
You have a charge attack ready.
Ooh. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Level maximum.
I guess we'll use Niflheim
Activating skill.
again. When Sephiroth got into Smash, all the terrible memories hit Cloud harder than a Tonberry.
Eternal serenity to a world
There's no pain
stained
greater than a
with
kitchen
vice.
knife on you.
Niflheim!
Not even in Smash Bros. But Sephiroth, no, pretty much.
Whose stage limit raised?
Duty!
Initiating skill.
Too slow!
Didn't they add Mithra and Pyra as DLC?
Right there!
Like I know Joker's in Smash now, but I thought they added
Bet you glad I'm here to carry
Pyra
your
and
asses.
Mithra.
You're on fire, Celis.
She's pretty good, isn't she? Yeah, they like swap.
Let's get to work.
You have a charge attack ready.
Or I guess they're pretty good.
Let's go.
Yeah, he just
Let's go.
moves so much when he attacks. It's like hard to actually control him. This is a scripted battle, yeah. Well, not scripted. Aina's BS is Dragon Quest Hero. Oh yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I like Xenoblade too. When I'm playing... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I'm playing X right now. I'm finally in the new Chapter 13 stuff. Give me that S-Craft
Now's our
crit.
time to shine.
Activating skill.
Searing steel of light, shining from the abyss.
I love
Become
her
the maw of
voice.
Hellfire that consumes the darkness. Fiamma Midgard.
Go get him, Celis.
Erecting shield.
Yeah, Guardian is super useful. Like, legitimately. Everyone should have it.
You'll be sorry.
I think it's the best the best passive in the game for how little it takes to get and just how much you get out of it as far as damage reduction. Like, I almost wonder how much harder the game would be if you banned Guardian. How do you miss a giant tick?
Keep it going.
Imagine losing a trade because a random crit sent you flying. Yeah, I know.
Erecting
Hero has weird things. He's like unique mechanics.
Raging Buster!
Look, Smash is not exactly the most balanced game in the
Can't
world.
beat me.
Going all in!
Luke probably should transform.
There's nothing I can't swipe.
Hero sighting,
Coming your way.
critting you reminds you of the LOL days. In case you remember the deranged Psycho Guild,
beat
the
me.
1% crit rune.
Your turn, skill!
Yeah, I wish they had
giving away.
nerfed the transformation and gave it delay on it, but they did. Is what it is. Oh well.
Activating skill.
Nice. Moving on up.
Ooh, coin bullet too.
What'd you expect?
Now I can throw double the coins at them. No, it's just a little bit stronger. Meanwhile, back in Messelton. Oh, I guess they're just, doing more filming.
Fantastic rehearsal, people! I want you to channel that same energy in front of the camera.
Just a normal, ordinary film shoot
Remember to breathe with your diaphragm, like we talked about.
with a totally normal actress who's totally not related to anything.
Yes,
No, not at all.
Oh,
Just-
looks like we have trouble.
Yeah, Nina's pretty sus.
The club is just through here, correct?
You're kidding me, right? What? Why are you here?
Yes. The group that infiltrated Zect Arms last night went inside not too long ago.
Why are you here, Rosalie?
Troops, move in! Catch those pests no matter what it takes!
Okay,
Once
female
we get
Gilbert.
my data back and snatch the legacy, I'll make lab rats out of every last one of them!
She's actually probably more threatening than Gilbert because she is like legitimately actually evil, whereas Gilbert's just kind of a clown.
Out of our way! What in Gehenna?
Well, I guess Gilbert did
this
burn
is a
an
hot
orphanage.
set. You can't just barge it in the middle of a...
No, she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Look here, whippersnappers. I'm not in the mood for your antics right now.
Yeah, we're
So
filming a
what?
movie.
Take a hike, old hag.
What the hell?
Relax. These prop guns only fire blanks. I'll bet they still hurt like the dickens up close, though. Better hang on to your hats.
Yeah, blanks. Okay, I don't think...
Can't ask for better extras than this. Dance, puppets, dance! Haven't you ever heard of a rondo before?
I thought yesterday was bad. This job is going to kill me!
This Lancer is incredible. Wow! Not to mention,
Hell yeah! Those cameras rolling, boys! I want every second of this on film!
Wow.
What's with that crazy broad?
Ah! Just shut up and get your men in there before the cops show up!
Sect arms. You'll do as a warm-up.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
You're... But why?
I don't recall asking for backup. But what the hey? Let's wrap this up.
Where'd you pull that from? I think you just committed murder on TV. On the video screen.
Whoa.
No.
So that's the power of a stigma.
Okay.
Scary.
It's not like we bust him out all the time. And we almost never release it at full power.
We can't
It's
delve
a
into
blank
specifics,
missile.
I'm afraid. Just know
Like,
it's a power far beyond the ken
I
of
don't think
mankind.
blanks are supposed to
Unless
shoot
the
like
situation
that.
calls for it. We prefer not to make use of it at all.
Yeah, it's
Well,
very tiring on them.
Glad you're on our side.
Unless you're Gaius, and then inexplicably he can just use his for some reason. Yeah, they never really explain that with Gaius. Like, he's the only one that can just be like, stigma. Like, Kevin does it, he's almost dead. It tires out Celis and Leon, apparently. They don't like using it. They only use like a small percentage of it. Thomas like never uses his, or hardly ever. Yet Gaius, he's just like constantly using it. Just like, yeah, I'm fine. Have you seen a blank personally? No, I guess that's a good point. Maybe they look like that. I don't know. The only blanks I've seen were checks. Oh god. Yeah, that scene is really amusing.
You've got a target back.
I definitely need to have like really high CP for. I'm gonna like go out of my way to make sure that I have full CP for the boss fight.
It's over. You're crushed.
The boss is really, really difficult, and I am a little worried about it.
Gotcha! Give him hell, Arcry!
Like, it's hard on normal, it's really hard on Nightmare.
Feel the pain, Leon.
They're down! Shoot it!
Initiating skill.
Keep it going!
Understood.
If you don't have like an S-craft to do a bunch of nuking, it's really problematic. And on Nightmare, that's just not really an option because they have too much HP. So I have to deal with it in other ways.
Well, that was easy.
Ooh, a soldier's medal. Let's see, that's pretty good, right? Is it? Ah, it's stat down prevention, which, you know, could be useful, I guess. I'll give it to you. I guess I could give Judith this, I guess. Sure. Patra, I guess. You get the Force Emblem. And that's not too useful. Sure, whatever.
Always good work, Celis.
That could be useful. How we doing with our CP? It's just Leon?
Leave it to me.
Okay.
I'm coming for you.
Have a charge attack ready.
You can kind of like dodge attacks forward with Leon a little bit sometimes. Which, I mean, that's kind of nice, I guess. Yeah, his animation is just awkward to deal with.
Calling that a
Oh,
gross exaggeration.
yeah, we still have to do a regular battle, huh?
That's quite the number. Suggested.
I forgot. Nice.
Now, shall I pull out all the stops?
Probably.
Activating skill.
Niflheim him.
Now, return to dust from whence you came. Bring forth eternal serenity to a world stained with vice. Niflheim!
Man, he really gets into it when he says Niflheim.
Boost gauge limit raised.
Now or never.
Wow, you guys aren't dead? Wow.
Your turn.
That's a little shocking.
Twilight kick.
Too bad Twilight Kiss doesn't all cancel anymore. That really does suck.
Now's our time to shine.
But whatever. It could be worse.
Give them your all.
We'll probably be able to like start Act 1B today, but
Nice.
I don't
That
think
went
we'll
great.
Not bad.
do much in it, but we should get there. Yeah, we have to fight this guy too. Oh, what's going on? Okay, so they're gonna tell us, huh? But first we have to fight a giant tick.
Activating shards.
Man, if I went outside and saw this thing,
Use a sharp.
I don't think I'd ever go outside again.
I'll protect you.
Yeah, you do that there, Leon.
You will regret that.
I mean, can you hit him with instant death?
Activating skill.
A bloody death is written in your future.
What an amazing move.
Initiating skill.
Yeah, that's our first instant death attack,
Now's
so
our time to shine.
Activating skill.
it's good.
Gotcha.
Not as good as, you know, Rosette's old S-Craft that had instant death on it, but
You'll pay for that.
Rosette's not around, so.
Take them down, Celis.
You have a freaking HP heal. You're gonna make me use it too. You're gonna make me have to S-Craft it on you.
Initiating skill.
That is unfortunate.
Now's our time to shine.
Activating skill.
Searing silverfine, shining from the abyss.
Oh well.
Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness. Fiamma Midgard.
Yeah, just eat him.
You will regret that.
Activating skill.
Freeze. Genocide!
Chance.
Yeah, this guy is taking a while. Yeah, it's the thing with large enemies. They have, like, insane amounts of HP. Well, we're gonna have to use... Oh, I should have done a different move.
Twilight kick.
I was trying to stun him, but I didn't realize I wasn't gonna stun him.
You will regret that.
God damn it. Make him repent.
Your move. A flame. Repent, assholes.
Repent, assholes.
Chance.
What an amazing battle quote. That's gotta be my favorite battle quote in, like, any JRPG ever. Repent, assholes. Amazing. Okay, can you explain? Now that you've made the tick repent. Okay, yeah, we know it was, Olympia's and, Arioke's. Oh, and probably, the sword, too. Apeiron? Whatever the hell it was. It's Dante's his stupid sword there. Demon sword, whatever. Ishtanti is, Olympia's, and then, Banks of Rahu? Yeah, that's the other one. That's what Arioke had. Apparently they disappeared, and we have no idea where they are. On the plus side, Arioke is dead, and Dante's is dead, and Olympia is fate unknown, I guess. I mean, she could be dead if you killed her, but, I mean, you'd have to be quite the monster to kill Olympia.
An artifact, Almata's legacy, and now the Genesis is reacting to something.
Not the kind of thing we can just turn a blind eye to. That's for damn sure.
Though I don't think she's ever going to show up again, unfortunately.
Appreciate you guys giving us a hand with this one.
Because I actually genuinely like Olympia. She has a lot of potential as a character, but I don't think we're ever seeing her again.
Have a charge attack ready.
That's kind of the issue when you have like life and death choices in the plot. Or a completion wanting to have the 100% experience, I guess.
Let's go.
Okay, Celis, I'm gonna need you to... We're gonna have to probably reset the enemies and...
Finish them where they stand.
There we go. I'm pretty sure Leon does physical attacks in field, and so does Celis, but... I think the only one they changed, I think, was like Rizad. I think she has, I think part of her attacks are like art-based now or something. I think her gun is. Not that that matters anymore with how you can do, quick arts. Everybody can do art damage now in the field. The first time I played Persona 4, or you know who? What? I'm not liking the character.
Sapphire Blade! Freeze them!
Now or never.
Let's see here.
Initiating skill.
Count at me.
Okay, let's do that. Do that.
A bloody dagger is written in your future!
Yeah, I mean, that's instant death hit right there. Anytime you hear that, like, laughing sound effect, that means instant death hit. And it hits all the damn time in this game, so...
Yo, found some good shit.
That went great.
Nice
It
going,
is
man.
incredibly useful. So... That's nice. This should be the end, but we can,
What? Is this one of Almata's storage sites?
Sure is.
And we've arrived at our destination. Let us proceed with caution.
Actually, no, I think we can go into the garden and we can,
Hey, I've been waiting for you.
restore our CP.
Ready to go.
Hopefully that's actually enough. Is it enough? No! I should have known better.
Hell yeah, I'm ready to rock.
Okay, fine.
Hell yeah, I'm ready to rock.
We'll do this instead then. Just go over here and fight these guys.
We have a chance for a few.
How we doing here, at least? Not so hot.
There's another. They're on the ground.
Calling that a challenge would be a gross exaggeration.
I don't even need to kill them all, I just need to, like, get the CP up.
They're on the ground. They're on the ground. Get the jump if we are now.
I'll take those.
Alright, Leon. Your turn. How you doing, Leon? Not so hot.
Now, don't pass it up.
No, we're not gonna get hit by that red attack, that's for sure. How we doing now, Leon? We're good. We can run away now.
Magic attacks work best.
Yeah, I'm sure they do, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm probably gonna take Judith out for Catra, because he has more useful abilities. Yeah, we'll leave Judith in, I guess, but I'll probably switch her out in the next... I'll probably switch her out at some point during the fight, that's for sure. I mean, as if it's, you know, as if
Hell
it's
yeah.
shocked that
I'm
we're gonna
ready
have
to
a boss fight. No, we're just gonna walk off and everything's fine. Yeah, that's it. I mean, does that ever happen in a video game?
Get a load of that ship. Gives off a real smuggler's hideout vibe.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah. End of the line coming up.
Who are you? How did you get here?
Oh, you know, went to the sewer.
Robin Glasgow, right? Look, we don't mean you any harm. I'm a Spriggan. Me and my pals here have a couple of questions we'd like to ask.
Yeah, sure would.
I started working for Almata when I was around 15 years old.
That was a poor life decision.
Couldn't land any other way to make a decent living. So when the boss said jump, I asked how high. After a while, I was put in charge of managing the goods. Apart from that, they left me in the dark. That might be the reason I got in good with them.
Probably.
Not even Dante's ever tried to do away with me.
I guess you were good at your
You
job.
have tenure, in a manner of speaking.
Sure, Catcher, we'll go with
For a
that.
mafioso, you must have been pretty reliable. The fact that you were hiding here on your own for over 2 months is proof of that.
No kidding.
Save the backhanded compliments. Still, I've got to hand it to you for nosing out my safe house. What are you here for, if not to dispose of me? Mira? Revenge?
Nah, you know anything about the legacy?
I'm not going to resist either way, so whatever you're after, be my guest.
That look on his face. It's as if he's given up.
That's because he has.
Hey, humility is a virtue, old man.
Yeah.
You want to make a confession? We'll hear you out.
I mean, you are the church.
Now, Celis. Let's not complicate matters here. What we want to ask about is Almata's legacy. The Crimson Fragment, to be more precise.
You know about that?
I mean, a little.
Not
Not
as
much,
as
though.
you, by the sound of it. Word is, there's some sort of component out there. Something Almata called the Final Key.
The Keyblade? No, that's a different
The
game.
criminal underworld is up in arms trying to find it.
We don't have a Keyblade in Trails. At least as far as I know.
What do you want with it anyway?
What do we want with it? I guess to prevent somebody else from getting it.
Pray to Adios, I'm wrong, but are you aiming to raise Gehenna all over again?
Nah, we don't really like it when dead people come back in this series.
Answer me. What do you plan to do if you get that fragment?
Well, outside of time travel.
Do you really want another disaster like Cray Village on your hands?
I mean, no.
Wait a minute. What's Cray got to do with this?
Kind of what we're trying to prevent.
Are you saying its destruction is related somehow?
Setting that nuclear weapon off was pure evil on Almata's part. Completely wiped Cray Village off the map. If the legacy is mixed up in all that...
This thing is setting off more alarm bells by the minute.
Yeah, we probably should get a hold of it, I guess.
You must have been in pretty deep with that bomb fiasco, too.
Let's just say even a bottom-of-the-barrel grunt like me has a moral code to live by.
Well, I mean, you nuked the village, so...
I won't let anybody repeat the atrocities committed by those bastards up top.
I see. You possess more of a conscience than I would assume from a member of the Mafia.
Well, I mean, there's kind of a jump from, you know, being a Mafia member to nuking an entire village.
But that's all the more reason for you to comply.
You know, it's like going from robbing a bank to full-blown genocide. It's a little
Our work
much of a
involves
jump.
retrieving and isolating dangerous articles that fall beyond the bounds of conventional wisdom. I'm sure you realize that we can't just let anyone run rampant with them out in the open.
And then there's all the craziness that went down back in Edith. Don't know how much the two coincide, but if Almata's got anything to do with it, then we need to put the final nail in their coffin ASAP. And I'm thinking you probably feel the same way.
You've got me pegged there. All right, I give. Maybe this is my chance to make good on things.
Okay, yeah, I mean...
Not that I
tell us
expect to
everything?
be forgiven just like that.
So you'll help us?
I mean, yeah.
I advise you not petition help from those who are beyond it.
I mean, this guy's just a low-level grunt, but sure.
It's those warrior monks from the church. Iscariot.
Yeah, what do you guys
whoa,
want?
Whoa! Who said you chucklehoods could barge in on us?
Chucklehoods?
I thought I sensed something earlier.
Wow.
To what do we owe the pleasure, Vice Captain?
Where's your captain? Still gonna not tell us?
Celis,
Cool.
Father Leon, I scarcely expected to see you here, much less with that Spriggan. Nevertheless, we have a mission to perform. I must ask that you not impede it.
You've got a mission. What about us? We're not the ones doing the impeding here, bub.
Yeah, I mean, that's a skill that we use to stop enemy casting.
Guessing you came for his head?
Probably.
Correct. This man is to be executed for his misdeeds.
It's a little excessive.
Robin Glasgow, as a member of Almata, drove his truck into Grey Village that fateful day.
Oh, never mind then.
It was you, without question, who delivered the nuclear weapon that visited tragedy upon its inhabitants.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing.
I didn't realize.
But even still, he only did that because he was ordered to. It's not like he knew what he was carrying.
She's right. I had no clue what that orb was about. At least not then. However...
Oh yeah, just imagine that. You deliver an orb to a village, and it turns out it's a nuke, and everybody dies. Congratulations, you've murdered 1,000 people. Oh, gleeful voice. Hi. Hey, Melchior. Did you think we weren't going to see him being evil again? He may be dead, but he's still evil. Of course, immediately shows up to like, thanks for killing everybody there for us. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, and then he tells him to take the other one to Aracion. Great.
Even after learning what it was capable of, I still took that second shipment to Aracion.
Look, the first one, he didn't know. Second one, he knew. Should have disobeyed and died.
My family lives an honest life.
Seriously.
If I rocked the boat, it would have been them who suffered for it.
Yeah, well, still should have done the right thing on that one.
So I left Taria. She returned to her hometown with her son. Well, I went back to work.
Well, your son's in town. I mean, we can show you the tone.
That's brutal.
I mean, he's just a low-level
this does
grunt,
not
but
change
yeah.
how you carried out the plan with full knowledge of what it entailed.
Yeah, Melchior, like, enjoyed it.
Such are the deeds of a heretic. Only in death may you find redemption.
You know, you should tell Reen this. I'd like to see his reaction.
But hang on a minute. He's not the one you should be blaming here.
I feel the same. It isn't worth taking his life over.
I'd save my breath if I were you. Once someone has been branded a heretic, he won't stop until justice is meted out. That does pose a problem, though. We can't wring very much information out of a corpse, after all.
I can't believe Celis can hold that sword with one hand. What is it with women in this series? They just have giant-ass swords they can just hold with one hand
If
like
it's
it's
the
nothing.
scrap you're looking for, come get some.
If you insist on interfering with our duties, then so be it.
I mean, not that I'm against it. I mean, I like women with big swords.
2 dominions will present a minor challenge. We may need to exert ourselves after a fashion.
A minor challenge. Okay, bro.
We saw those before in Aracion.
Yes. Those are multiplex spiritual marks, made manifest through their Xiphas.
Yeah, I know. They're cheating. I got it.
Captains is nearly as powerful as our stigmas.
They're like artificial stigmas, I
Who are you
guess.
calling a minor challenge?
Oh, she actually
Damn.
did take offense to that.
Sidestepping this one. These guys ain't messing around, so don't.
We don't
get
have
sloppy
Tressa.
out
We
there.
can't sidestep.
Fine. Let's do this.
We just have a sexy cat girl.
Look out!
I will not allow you to get between me and my hunt.
Okay.
To get the upper hand.
This fight's not too bad, but it is not pleasant either. Let's start with Heated Roar.
Here goes.
And Coin Bullet.
Over here. All for you.
Placing shield.
Ow. Somebody have Crust? You do. Let's start with that.
Drive.
Ow. Ow.
You'll be sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna preemptively heal until I can get, make him eat dirt. Nice. We could, let's
Don't get in our way.
get a double crest.
I owe you one.
I think you can stack it. I know you can't stack quick. I think that's always like 1. Like it just gives you the level 2 of it. I think. Okay, good. Now we can start defending. Oh, right. I forgot you have that already. I don't need to use crest. I already gave you that. Whoops. Usually I don't have that yet.
I'll protect you. You will regret that.
Okay, yeah. So let's
Checking information.
Face me.
right. Okay, yeah. I want to try to hit them with instant death if I can.
Activating skill.
They may be bosses, but you can still instantly kill them. At least the monks you can. Well, that didn't work, unfortunately.
I prowl in the night. There's nothing.
They're not even resistant to it, so it works a lot, but not today.
Your move.
Yeah, we gotta like take out.
How shall we kill them?
Tone it down there, Leon.
The flame. Repent, asshole!
Ashlad doesn't have an S-craft, so
You'll be sorry.
that's nice. I don't know why he doesn't have an S-craft, but I'm not gonna complain about it.
Initiating skill.
You're not
See if I can
getting away.
bewitch him.
Chance.
Use a sharp to get the upper hand.
Yeah, get him. I love it.
All you got?
Man, that's not good. Bad turn order here. Keep on. Okay, yeah, let's. No, we'll be okay.
Initiating skill.
Just keep trying to
You're not
bewitch him.
getting away.
You'll pay for that.
Use a Sharpies to get the
So
upper
this, yeah, we're gonna need to do this, which should give us some regen.
Here goes.
And
hand. Use a Sharpies to get the upper hand.
now we need to go ahead and do some more coin bullets. As they beat the ever-loving crap out of each other, and I try to instant kill them again. Yeah, there it goes. Nice.
Hell no.
Oh yeah, I should use my boosts, but I guess we don't really need to now. Okay.
There. Ain't letting you out of my sight.
Holy testaments, protect us.
Okay, you.
Chance.
How do you miss him?
Get the upper hand.
He's standing right there, not even expecting you to attack him. Okay.
Get ready to die.
Whatever, just attack. Now we have to spend the rest of the fight building back our CP.
Slice these demons.
You're freaking dead.
So, not a big deal.
Got some more. Go, Leon.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I kind of have to chip away at him, unfortunately.
Use a Sharpies to get the upper hand.
That could have gone better.
Your turn, Judith.
Initiating skill.
Gotcha.
You're a powerful foe indeed.
Erecting shield.
Oh, light!
Probably want to put Katra in.
You're freaking dead.
Too slow. Stop.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of annoying. I have to just chip him down, but I really do have to just chip him down.
Over here.
Upper hand.
All for you.
Unfortunately.
It's go.
Yeah, he'll do that sometimes too, and that's obnoxious.
Deploying shield.
Oh, light! Smite these demons!
Now's our time to show.
Too slow. It's time.
There.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
I think we can actually just start attacking with Van.
Got your number.
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
See if we can actually
Keep it going.
get Judith's CP all the way back. That would be nice.
You're done for!
Ow! Don't do that again. It's not good.
Face me!
Chance.
Yeah, you have Coin Bullet on. I don't know why he didn't attack you. Sometimes they ignore it, and for no rhyme or reason.
Gotcha.
They seem to have made it like more scripted when bosses heal, so you don't get in the situation like in Cold Steel games where they just constantly heal over and over and over again.
Chance.
I don't know if Ashlad's like that, but
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
All you
yeah,
got.
defend.
You're done for!
Chance.
Okay.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Let's go ahead and get Heated Roar.
Chance.
He's getting there.
Take this. Lay on the pain, Leon. Down.
Have some more.
Okay,
Celis.
that works.
Speed him to a pulp.
Sure thing.
Your hand. Perfect. Knock him dead, Lancer.
Okay, yeah, that's good enough for
I've got this.
Judith.
Yeah. You're next. Understood.
Locking on.
Sapphire Blade.
This should be it.
Stop.
Oh. Well, I was hoping it would be it, but sadly it wasn't.
I will eradicate you.
Goddess.
I'd rather not be eradicated.
Master has taught you well. In her holy name.
Here's a little more.
Thanks, pal.
There we go.
I'm going.
Right there. I'll protect you.
Nice, got the Guardian on.
Chance.
Yeah, we're doing okay. I'm really tempted to do that, but let's not.
All you got.
Just don't heal.
Right there.
I think he only does it like once, but
Activating.
I don't know. I don't have his AI script in front of me.
Chance.
'Cause I remember in Cold Steel, they would just like constantly heal. It was so obnoxious.
I'll protect you.
You're freaking dead.
Activating skill.
There.
You're next, Elysian.
Too slow.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hopefully kill him with this.
Your strength exceeded ours this time.
A little worried about Leon's HP, but
Moving on up.
oh well.
I think I've grown a little. Diligence yields results.
Sky's the limit.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying to have to do it that way, but
These chumps just won't stay down.
I mean, I could like waste all my resources, but it wouldn't be a good idea.
Multiplex spiritual marks seem to be more precise than before as well.
Yeah, I'm sure they're stronger.
Yeah, but don't count us out yet.
That's enough, all of you. I've long been ready to pay the price for my actions. If this is my time, that's fine by me.
But Mr. Glasgow.
I'm sorry. It breaks my heart getting a youngster like you wrapped up in all this. I don't deserve your protection. Not after all the horrible things I've abetted throughout my life.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you did literally bring a nuke into a major city.
Can't say I agree with you there. You've got a price to pay, all right? But is dying really the way to square things out? Even as a member of Almata, your last dangling thread, you hated the Mafia at heart. So instead of running away from your sins, tap into that moral code of yours and make up for them. If you regret what you did so much, when's the last time you left the people of Cray any flowers? Or gone to a memorial mass? We still don't have the whole picture on Almata's money trails either. It's a mountain of questions that only you know the answers to. The way I see it, you've got plenty of work left on your plate.
I mean, it's true. He's not wrong.
Sometimes the bigger the crime, the more we have to do to set things right.
Appealing to morals, are we?
I mean, yeah.
Kinda sappy for my taste. But Master's littlest students got the right idea.
Sappy for my tastes.
Listen up, turd monkeys. This guy's coming with us.
Turd monkeys. Oh my god, Celis.
Gripe all you want, but
Hey,
we
Soccer,
got to
how's it
him
going?
first, and that's all there is to it. You follow me?
You here to watch us fight some turd monkeys?
I won't deny that we've had our spats here and there. But even you must concede that, generally speaking, the
Did I
church
hear the news
gives
about
precedence to the party that first took
Thursday?
initiative.
No, I didn't.
In light of that, I must insist that you let us handle things from here on out. You can either swallow your pride, or stake it on another ill-fated attempt to intervene.
I mean, I know the tush push didn't get outlawed or banned.
How uncommon for a Dominion to bring diplomacy to the table, rather than their stigmas.
Oh, pass it this afternoon?
Oh, yeah? You want to file a complaint or something?
That sucks.
Not at all. We will relinquish this matter, along with Almata's legacy, to you. But be warned, one misstep and we will be there to reassume control.
Alright, well, you can just go walk away now, monk people. Yeah, Ashlad's kind of weird. I don't know.
Everything worked out in the end.
Perhaps. Only time will tell for certain.
Hey, he backed off, didn't he?
Tush
That's a pretty
push
good
had every
resolution in my
NFC
book.
team.
Wouldn't be able to take you to see your boy otherwise.
What? You've met Luka? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it failed to be banned.
You know, I had half a mind to tell you to keep all your
Which
preaching to
I think is
yourself.
good. It's not really that risky a play.
But I'm grateful you didn't. It'll be a long time yet before I'm able to face my wife.
Must divide two
son
teams to
again,
get it
though.
banned, which, yeah. Oh yeah, your son's in town.
What do you mean?
Like I said before, this is my chance to make good on things. I'm turning myself into the police.
Oh, okay.
It's the only way I can put my family back together again.
Mr. Glasgow.
I mean, that's probably the right thing to do.
You're a family man through and through.
You did literally bring a nuke into a town.
Your sentence will be lengthy,
And a
no
city.
doubt. But you appear to
It's
have
me,
what it
Mario.
takes to serve it out.
I actually met Mario's voice
Yeah,
actor.
get your act together in there. You hear?
It's not much of a start on giving back, but I want you to have this.
Oh, what are you giving
I
us?
can see now that the Crimson Fragment will be safe with you.
Oh, you have it?
For the love... You were holding out on us the whole time.
Seriously? You know you really ought to... Wait a second.
Yeah, he just has the legacy with him.
Is that what I think it is?
Oh.
An antique ornament. And the craftsmanship is incredibly intricate at that. I don't think there's any mistaking it.
It looks to be part of a Genesis.
Yep.
Much like the one on Van's person.
Apparently, he has part of the
So you've
Genesis.
already heard of them. That's right. This piece comes from a Genesis. The 8th, if I had to guess.
Oh, considering that's the only one left, yeah, that's probably a good guess.
Genesis?
That's epic. Yeah, I met him at Retro Game Con.
It's true we never found it.
He had a panel.
But, Van, what do you make of this?
It was taken apart. Which means... Damn it. That bastard.
Yeah. I guess that explains why it looks a little different. Yeah. Because it doesn't have the outer part of it, so...
Master Bearguard gave us the rundown.
Crimson
These
Grendel must
Genesis
have
or
only part of
whatever
it.
Are the things Almata was trying to
Must be
gather
like the
up.
core part of it, the center part of it.
Correct. Couldn't tell you why, but the orders came straight from Dante's himself. His lackey spent an awful long time searching for them. But for whatever reason, they never did find the last one. This single fragment was sent to me the day before that whole death game started.
So this is their final key. This crimson fragment, while not an artifact, it is still capable of inducing supernatural phenomena.
I don't know all the details, but it was a Genesis they
Thanks
used
for
to create
putting
that
no.
nuclear weapon,
Yeah.
right? This piece doesn't seem to have much power on its own.
I don't think it
But
should
I
have been
wouldn't take
banned.
my word for that. The shape tells me that it's a section of the outer frame. Hard to say what would happen if you put all the pieces together.
I'm sure it would be no big deal.
Maybe I'm barking up the wrong
Just a
tree
Genesis.
here, but do you have a lead on one of those pieces, Arkwright?
You could say that.
Yeah, seems like Grendel dude has it.
It's nothing solid, though. I'll have to fact check it myself. Glasgow, what can you tell us about the other fragments? We'll take anything, even if it's a long shot.
Well, now that you mention it, there were rumors of something similar over in Longport.
Oh, convenient. We get to go to Aaron sometime.
Fortunately, I left all my paperwork on it behind. It should still be in my office back home.
Oh, but don't worry. Your son has it. He's in town.
Paperwork? Why does that sound familiar?
Yeah, and this kid is here.
Oh! Right! It's probably in that suitcase.
Yeah, the
we
suitcase.
should get in touch with Luka and...
Tell him all about it.
Suitcase? Doesn't ring a bell.
What do you mean? It's your
By
suitcase,
the
isn't
way,
it?
if you don't mind my asking, how exactly did you meet my son?
Oh, he's just in town, running
ran
away
into him
from
just yesterday,
Jacked Arms.
actually.
He was hauling this massive suitcase all over the place looking for you. Pretty darn brave for a kid his age.
We never officially accepted his request to find you, but I guess now we get to deliver some good news after all.
Yeah, it all worked out.
Hold up.
Yeah?
Just what are you going on about?
What are you talking about? It's your
Like
kid.
we said, we met Luka yesterday.
Your kid is
Yeah,
here.
he stuffed all those documents you mentioned into a big suitcase and...
Oh.
We're way off base, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
My son's name is Luka, but whoever you spoke to, it wasn't him. My Luka only just turned 5 years.
Oh. Ow! Well... Bet you didn't see that coming, because I didn't. First time.
My fragment now.
Can I have that, please? Please?
You!
His face. Isn't that... Luka?
Yeah! I'll be honest, they got me that first
So-called
time with
son
that.
himself, And that bullet just now.
Granted, this does mean that first scene when he's like, oh, Dad, what by himself doesn't really make a lot of sense, but whatever.
You kept changing directions.
They got me.
The kid's got some kind of special power.
Yeah, clearly.
Hell's going on here, Arkwright?
I don't know.
We got played, plain and simple. I knew I caught a whiff of something fishy.
Yeah, must have followed us.
But I didn't think you'd sucker us in this hard, Luka. You sent us on Glasgow's trail by taking his son's name. We led you straight to him.
Yep.
Ding, ding, ding! And Mr. Spriggan wins the prize. Still, I'm shocked you caught on so fast. Here I had you figured for total rubes. If you hadn't turned my request down, I wouldn't have had to slink behind you the whole way here. And I worked so hard getting into character, too. Like, why you gotta be such a buzzkill?
Yeah, he's He's such a troll.
What kind of sick joke is this?
Yeah, he
I don't care who
doesn't
you
seem
are,
to
with
care.
your shifty get up and your shiny gun. You've got to be real twisted to yuck it up after you just shot a man.
I second that. Why do this right when he was prepared to atone for his crimes?
I don't think he cares,
Get
Tetra.
down here, you shit-eating brat!
Get down here, you shit-eating brat.
You picked the wrong lady to flex your cheap shots in front of. And now I'm gonna give you the ass whooping of a lifetime.
Oh no! A big, scary Dominion! I sure hope she doesn't burn me to ashes! As if! You wanna heat things up? How's this grab ya?
Of course.
Chaisms?
A whole squad of them.
Yeah.
These models pack a punch, too.
And that's not all!
He enhanced them?
That must be the fragment's power. There are also his irregular ricochets to consider. We mustn't take him lightly, Celis.
Save it for someone who cares. I'm gonna rip that twerp and his playmates a new one.
God, I love Celis. Yeah, Ix the glinting bullet. Enjoy the amazing music.
Introduce myself. The name's Ix. Hope you don't mind me juicing these bots up. Can't get a new toy without trying it out, you know. Better get your game faces on. I'll fill them with more holes than a honeycomb.
He really means to kill us.
Yeah, this is not
Bring
Cold
it
Steel.
on. It's time we taught this kid some manners.
The villains are
Yeah,
actually threatening in this game. Like, legitimately.
Look out!
Don't think for a second that you can escape the glinting bullet.
This is hard. Just so you know. Okay. I need to figure out where I want to put Van. Katra going so far back is not good.
Here goes.
But the music's good.
Over here. All for you.
Oh, nice.
It's time.
Hmm.
You know, you're just wasting your time, right?
Checking information.
We could try to hit instant death. That's probably what I'll try.
Get ready to die.
No, I really don't want to go.
You know, you're just wasting your time, right?
I kind of want to be close enough to get, Yeah, let's try this.
Activating skill.
Bloody death.
It's written in your future!
Nope. Because I do want to use Lapis code here. Mainly on Van, but Celis isn't in here, but whatever.
Activate!
Now's our time to shine. Time to turn up the heat.
Not too late to throw in the towel.
You know what? You have enough to do
Now, how shall we kill
damage up, and then we can go ahead and on your next turn we can. Actually, let's do this so that I can get more guardians off.
Hope you're ready to die.
Then we'll use your S-Craft on the next turn. Ixu does not have a S-Craft here, thankfully. Yeah, that blows. That really blows. I didn't want him to hit me with that.
You'll pay for that.
Okay, you need to start defending now,
All you
please.
got? Go, Katra.
That really sucks.
Not too late to throw in the towel.
Unfortunately, I gotta remove
Get ready
that.
to die.
Going all in.
How much health do you have left? Okay, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to remove that on
Too late to throw in the towel.
Celis.
There. Appreciate it.
Going to do this, even though it's gonna make you like never get a turn again, but
Boost level, max activating skill.
Etch this sight in your
it
mind,
should
'cause
at
it's
least
the
kill the
last
small
you'll ever
guys.
see. Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness. Fiamma, Midgard.
Okay.
Erecting shield.
Still have to take the two big guys down.
Dance for me, why don't you?
Ow! Actually, it wasn't that bad, but that's because I'm defending. That's a cool looking crap, though. Not gonna lie. Okay. Do that so that we can keep going with.
Activating drive.
Okay. Just keep on defending and go over here. So that way I stop getting hit with Seal. Luckily, Seal will not stop you from defending, so I don't really care about it on Van, like, at all.
Dance for me,
Okay,
why
well, I
don't
care
you?
about that. I care about him ignoring my hate. That's something I care about, but, you know. Nothing I can do about that. I'm counting on you to get Lapis Code off. Thank you, Katra.
Activate. Chance.
Okay. Defend.
Hell no.
Okay, well, I do care about it for...
Hell no.
Let's see. Are you going to be able to kill them with a... No, unfortunately. Do you have a way to... No. Unfortunate. Okay, we're going to try to instantly kill them and fail miserably, but that's okay.
Time to turn up the heat.
Okay, unfortunately, I have to remove that on Van now,
Too late to throw in the towel.
which really sucks, but
There.
he needs to reestablish hate, and I'm not taking a chance that he's going to get hit by that. You see, this fight's really hard if you don't realize how amazing it is to just sit here and defend with Van.
Over here.
When you realize how good the defend command is,
Directing shield.
then the fight becomes manageable.
Or chance.
Especially combined with Guardian, like you really need Guardian.
Not too late to throw in the towel.
Hell no.
Ah, damn Jawbreaker. You know, I've had Jawbreakers before. I don't recall them working that way.
Hell no.
Give me that crit, please.
Activating skill.
Now, return to dust from whence you came. Bring forth eternal serenity to a world stained with vice. Niflheim!
Wow, that's a lot of hits.
Boost gauge limit raised.
Okay, good. We're doing okay.
You're freaking dead.
Boost level maximum.
Okay, good. We can do this again.
Activating skill.
Searing steel of mine, shining from the abyss. Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness. Fiamma, Midgard.
Yeah, you gotta realize that, you know, you gotta use the defend command or this fight's really freaking hard on Nightmare. I mean, it's hard in general, but it's even harder without knowing that.
Stay put.
Now we're doing okay.
Go, Katra.
Okay. There we go. Now we can actually fight him. I forget how much damage we have to do to him, but some amount of damage. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Got something for you.
Ixion Bullet. Wow.
Leon Bullet.
What a name. Ow. Actually hurt.
Activating skill.
Stay still.
Go all out here.
And die!
The bots are always trying to come in, even though I tell them not to.
We'll make mincemeat out of them.
Yeah, why don't you just defend still? I was just thinking about it. Okay, we're out of CP for you, so let's go ahead and transform.
There's nothing I can't swipe. Spring cat coming your way. Now or never.
Let's see.
Valiant.
Get the position bonus damage. Is that it?
This is great!
Catra, your
Nope,
turn.
that's not it.
Initializing drive.
God, I love this song.
My move now.
Not too late to throw in the towel.
That all you got?
There.
Eh.
Got something for you.
Could be better, Catra.
Leon Bullet.
You'll pay for that. That all you got? Lay on the pain, Leon.
Yeah, we're gonna bring Celis back in. She does more damage with her basic attack.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Should be able to get
Your
him
next Celesian.
stunned here one of these days.
Gotcha.
Directing shield.
Yeah, he's ignoring my
Can't beat me.
my stuff, unfortunately.
Get ready to die.
Initiating
Nothing
skill.
dead, Lancer.
Come at me. Ah! Finish him, Van.
Over here. All for you.
Oh, there's his second Jawbreaker. He'll only use 2 of them, I think.
Dance for me.
I really hope you're not hitting my party with that. And you are ignoring my tank right now, and it is not doing well for me. That is really bad, actually.
Not too late to throw in the towel.
Goddess, give me strength.
Ah.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
You know, you're just wasting
It's
your
over.
time, right?
Okay, this should stun him,
Done. Your turn, Judith.
which should, in theory, allow me to defeat him.
Initiating skill.
Maybe.
Valiant. Larceny. Keep it going.
Roger. It's over. You're crushed.
Keep it going.
Activating skill.
Speed him to a pulse.
Roger. Locking on.
Fire. Grand Serpent. Your next Celesian.
Darn.
Theo, we need help.
Appreciate it.
Chance.
Finish him, Van.
Not getting away. Blast off.
Are you done?
Shit, are you for real? Nowhere to run.
Okay, he's not done yet.
Luka Integra.
I don't know why it amuses me when he says, "Holy shit, are you for real?"
Here's a little more.
Knock him dead, Lancer. Knock him
Initiating
dead,
skill.
Lancer.
Valiant. Larceny.
Dance for me, why don't you?
Yeah, he's kind of ignoring my hate a lot here, which is a little annoying. That's okay. I guess we gotta deal like almost all of this health bar.
Chance.
This should do it.
It's over. You're crushed.
Now's our time to shine.
No? Not quite. Well, here, repent, asshole.
Your move.
Oh no, it's gonna be go to hell.
Go to hell.
Okay, bored now. Let's call it here.
That's how it goes.
There we go.
I think I've grown a little.
What'd you expect?
Yeah, that's a really hard fight.
Now, Catra.
On it!
Is that all you... Oh, crap!
Target
Ha-ha.
covered.
Yeah? Not for long, it isn't!
Fun time's over, you little punk.
Nice.
Aw, man. Game, set, and match, huh? Whatever. We'll stop here and call it a day.
Ix, right? The core to this Genesis. It's with that thing that's been terrorizing Edith, ain't it?
I mean, it's pretty obvious, yeah.
Yeesh, way to put me on the spot. Can't let your guard down around a Spriggan for a second, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Suss out anymore and it might louse up the plan. Anyway,
Suss
I did
out
what I came
anymore,
to do,
huh?
so time to hit the road.
Hey, get back here!
He's gone. For a boy so young, his prowess is nothing to scoff at.
Gotta wonder what the deal is with him and that power he's got.
Well,
But
I wouldn't
let's
worry
put a
about
pin
it.
in that. There's someone else we need to take care of right now.
Yeah, he's kind of been bleeding out for a while.
That shot hit right where it counts. Not sure there's much we can do to save him.
Probably not. Yeah, Ix is a pain in the ass.
Stay with us, Mr. Glasgow. Help is on the way. You just need to hang in there a little longer.
You got shot to the heart,
This-
man.
Can't be how it ends.
I'm sorry. I know how badly you wanted to see your family.
Don't think twice about it. I'm just glad I could pass that fragment along. That's one less weight on my chest. Tarja, Luka, rest easy. You're safe now. So be happy. That's all I could ever ask.
Robin Glasgow, may Adius see thee to thy rest.
May thy sins be forgiven, and thy peace everlasting.
Yeah, no rewind to save him. I do like how they handle the rewinds, because I mean, they don't always use it, and you know, I mean, we've got an entire route now, part of an act where we haven't used it at all. So they mix it up. I like it. Oh yeah, Zekdarms is gone from Calvard now, I guess. Of course, Rosalie escapes because why not, I guess. I don't think they ever say which town it is. It's some nearby town, I guess.
Yes, all is proceeding smoothly. However,
Talking to the captain, I
that
assume?
the boy in my report has ties to the man in question. It is imperative that we keep him and the Beast of Crimson under surveillance.
That was more of a blast than I thought.
Okay, X.
Sure, there were some hiccups, but it wasn't too shabby for my first job. Uh-huh. Look, I get it already. Don't sweat it. The fuse is lit and the party's just begun. It's on us to pump things up, Yorda.
I do like that name, Yorda. I guess that's the other one, but... Yeah, I find her more interesting than him. Oh yeah, we got a fragment now. Should get an S rank.
That's how it goes. Can't complain with that.
Who's Employee of the Month? I have no idea. Leon.
I give thanks to Adios for this.
I think this is like the only time you can get Celis to get Employee of the Month, by the way. Oh, 3 and 9. Okay. We will watch that in a minute. I have to run to the bathroom. Yeah, save right there, I guess. Yeah, let's we'll watch the 3 and 9 movie. It's a recap. I still highly recommend that you read the book, but it's a pretty solid recap.
3 and 9.
I like that they chose Kilika's voice actors
There
to do
once
these.
lived a boy who was raised to be an assassin and a tool for an entity called the Organization. He was given the codename 3. His partner was a young girl, codenamed 9, and the two of them carried out their missions together, but all the while 3 was secretly planning his escape. However, 9 caught on to 3's plans and betrayed him to their overseer, a man known as the Emperor. 3 awaited death at the hands of his partner, but it did not come, for 9 had struck the Emperor instead.
You're the one who's been there for me the past few years. You, S. That just means you need to fight twice as hard. You're living for him too now.
Ace, obviously.
By 9's words, 3 resolved to flee the Organization with her and keep her safe from
She's super cute when she was younger.
They once again came face to face with
I like her
Emperor,
younger
now
design.
wielding a powerful artifact. The battle took every bit of skill and cunning they had, but it was their trust in each other that gave them a fighting chance. Then, at the end of the battle,
We're no longer anyone's tools, and will never force anyone to be ours.
You're the last person we're ever going to kill.
Farewell.
Thus, the Emperor was defeated at last, and 3 and 9 had won their freedom. Now, with a new lease on life, the two began their next chapter together by embarking on a journey all their own.
Yeah, I like all these little recaps that they do. Save there again. We'll start the act, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, you can't like go back. So, gee, I wonder what I'm gonna select here. I don't know. I can't quite tell. Looks like we get Swin, Nadia, and Elaine. Oh, here in the
Damn it!
sewers.
Who the hell are these kids? They just won't let up!
Give it up already.
You might want to listen to him. There's no throwing us off the scent.
It's like I told you before! I would never scam a soul, I swear!
Oh, you don't need to act dumb. The fact that you're even trying means you already are.
What else do you expect?
I
from
love
a third-rate
Nadia.
crook. You left so much glaring evidence behind that we stopped bothering to collect it all partway through.
Snot-nosed little... I'll show you third rate!
That adds attempted assault to your charges. Feel like digging this hole any deeper?
It's too late to backpedal, now that you've put your true colors on blast.
Okay, fine. I'll admit it. But hear me out. I've got a proposition. Let me go free, and I'll give you half of my take. What do you say to that? And besides, what's wrong with pulling one over on some lousy ex-convict anyway? They deserved it.
Who won't let up now? How long their rap sheet is makes no difference. Fraud is fraud.
Don't get me wrong, I could go for the extra pocket change, but it wouldn't be any fun to play with dirty money.
Oh, brainless brats. What are you planning to do with me then?
I don't know.
Hand me over to the cops?
Arrest
Or
you?
the guild, maybe? Try it. And the bastard who put you up to this is gonna be in for a world of hurt. Once a scumbag, always a scumbag. No matter how reformed they are.
Man, you're
really
a dick,
expect
dude.
them to live the life of a normal person? Not in a million years!
Once a scumbag, always a scumbag. I guess we can't argue with that.
Yeah, seriously.
Run as you might, the past has a way of catching up to you.
But the second someone tries to accept it and move on anyway, you think it's cool to talk smack about them? That kind of ticks me off.
Yeah, I can
Turning
see why
over
they
a
would
new
react that
leaf
way.
takes commitment. If you want to spit on that, we're not going to let it slide.
Just stay away!
As if we turn you into the guild or police. Those namby-pambies would let you off way easy.
You took things outside the law, and they'll stay there. We know plenty of other discreet ways to do a petty criminal in.
I mean, they're not wrong.
What's with you two? Why would you side with them, of all people? I even held back on making a move until that meddling Spriggan left town.
Well, that was
That's
your
where you went
mistake.
wrong. You took a stupid chance based on some half-baked intel.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the guy you're talking about is out of the capital. But that's why he's having us fill in for him.
We're
Oh,
what
cool.
you might call substitute Spriggans.
Nice. I like how Van put them in charge. Oop, 5 days earlier. Yeah, temporarily. Just do Van's job for him, I guess. sounds pretty good. Say, oh, whatever it is they're looking for. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Anya's is kind of busy with school festival. I mean, they're also pretty strong. I mean, they literally did the Reverie Corridor stuff. Oh, don't worry, Van. We're gonna do all of them. Make sure it's something you can live with. Yeah. Yeah, you have to do the festival student council stuff with Ren. Well, I guess I know Det and Albert too. Oh yeah, because Burgard's gone, so that room is available. Yeah, so obviously that'll be Swin and Nadia's room now. That's Tata for now. It threw me off the first time, but yeah, it's an abbreviation for Tata for now. It's Nadia, it's what she does. Oh. Anya's is, drinking her, I don't know if that's coffee or tea or what, but yeah, sure does. There's that creamy cocoa pudding I've been saving. Oh yeah. Probably, yeah. My pudding! Thanks for the pudding. It was delish. Nadia. Yeah, she really did eat the pudding. It was only available for a limited time. I'm gonna miss him. I mean, you're literally crushing hard on him, so probably. Back in the present. Oh, hey, Agnes.
I was starting to think I'd never catch up.
Yeah, we had a whole flashback while you were running behind.
Oh, there you are, Aggie. We just nabbed us a sleazy shark.
Already? That must be some kind of record. Although I probably shouldn't celebrate quite yet.
Cough up the Mira.
But I already gave back everything I took.
Oh, we're not talking about that, silly. You still have a compensation tax to settle.
You forgot the interest.
What?
Just because you made things even doesn't mean you made them right. Now get to it before you wind up a human pincushion.
Oh.
Should I start with the right side or the left? Choices, choices.
Choices. Oh God, Nadia.
Actually, why don't I let you pick? See? Aren't I just the sweetest?
Which side should I torture first?
Stop! Whatever you want, I'll pay it. Just please don't kill me.
Makes you wonder who the bad guy is in this scenario.
Just look at the smile on her face. Obviously, she's not really gonna do that, but yeah, I mean, she has done it for real in the past. Obviously, since she was in the gardens, but Job well done, I guess. With you around, I only have to make half as many snappy retorts at Nadia. That's priceless. Thanks, Swen. I love Nadia's outfit in this game. Of course, I love Anya's new outfit too. Thanks for the jiggle physics game. Great. I do like her outfit though. Oh, there she goes. Finally, little Miss Chaperone's left the building. Back to sleep. And that differs from any other day. How? One thing I want to have Aggie give me grief. Ever considered not bumping around? Never! Oh, hey, Elaine.
Odd.
Sorry, nobody's home. Arkwright Solutions is on extended vacation.
You're literally inside.
Hardly convincing.
You're that bracer.
What part of vacation did you not get? If you're looking for Van, he's still out of town on business.
Oh, I'm well aware. He's filled me in on the whole situation, including the two of you. Temporary arrangements aside, I shouldn't have to tell you that Spriggans don't take vacations.
You heard the woman.
Aww, and after we just got rid of Aggie, too.
Well, now you have Elaine.
So long, Easy Street. It was nice knowing you.
So, we need some help or something? Okay, minor delays and interruptions on the Orbital network. Huh, that sounds familiar. Yeah, the Basel situation. Yeah, so you want us to investigate, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, you mean Ren, obviously. Oh yeah, they show us the artwork of her, okay. Jeez, Ren, throw us under the bus, Munch. I mean, Ren knows you too. I mean, she was on your team for a while. I'm a big girl. I can do stuff when I have to. Let's you know what? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, communication bureau sent them a report. Okay. Got our cell phones.
Contact information exchanged. Data transmitted and synchronized.
I wonder what would happen if you didn't have Nagi equipped. I don't know. Probably would just assume that you do. bad Nania has a fire orbment slot locked there. That's the one thing that kind of blows with Nadia on her drive line. It's not a huge deal or anything. It just makes it harder for her to get Arc Feather. But her skill set and magic set is so good that that is a small price to pay. She's definitely one of the best characters in the game. Okay. Yeah, I know. Must deal with it, dealt with, and more still dealing with. That's true. Maybe. Right. Yeah, or it would be affected first if that's the case. So it must be unrelated. Probably. Happy trails! Hope it all goes well. No, you're coming too, Nadia. Oh yeah, Fee. Yeah, Fee knows about you too. She was in Edith for a little while in the previous game. Very capable for your age, and your dynamic never failed to warm her heart. Well, a big one apparently. The perfect pair. You're entitled to that opinion. Of partners. That's one interpretation. Not the one I would have gone for. Reminding Elaine of her old friendship. I love the dynamic between Nadia and Swen. Oh. Yeah, the 8th one. Plus the red Grendel. Crimson Beast. Crimson Grendel. But whatever. Right. Yeah, it's nothing to do with him. Any ghosties and ghoulies. Here, take one with you, I guess. Why not? Yeah, they had to keep us with a Genesis without Anya's around, obviously. So they just came up with excuses. Which is fine. They just have her give them to them. Because they don't want Anya's to always be around. This time. Even though she is pretty much the main heroine of the arc. Yeah, we didn't even use the Grendel, honestly, when we were without, when we were in the end of that act there. Yeah, they kind of break the formula of the first game, which is nice. Marquis Bear Mark II. Yeah, sure, let's go get some paranormal stuff there, Nadia. Yeah, probably. Yeah, so we get Elaine in the party with us. Taking a nap upstairs, nice try. You're no fun today. Okay. Do we have the garden? Just out of curiosity. Okay, yeah, we do. I thought so. Yeah, we get Celis and Leon. I will
Holy
probably...
crap. So all of this is virtual right now? Almost feels like we're really here.
I will get their MVPs off camera.
And we can even use our stigmas. Those Marduk engineers must be on some crazy shit.
Indeed.
On some
This
crazy
outlandish technology far exceeds the phase spaces thaumaturgy can create. We may be well served taking this opportunity to collect some information on Marduk.
Yeah, they are pretty shady.
Disregarding, of course, the brazen assumption that lending our aid once means we're at your beck and call.
Always gotta get the last word in, don't ya? All the same, though, I appreciate you agreeing to pitch in. Mirabelle okayed it without a second glance, too. Guess she's expecting to get some good data out of you.
Probably. They are pretty strong. Just 12 or something? Yeah, 12. Yeah, Thomas and Gaius. Not before busting one of them into pieces. Look at that smile. Look, they didn't really have a choice. Reserve the right to remain silent. Yeah, I mean... They had to. They had to kill the Emperor. But yeah, they did hand it over to the church. I think Celis is just messing with him. Yeah, I think we can get it now, right? Oh, I might as well get that. Let's see. Yeah, MVPs for Celis and Leon to get their skill stones. Not that it's that useful, but, you know. They're hardly available, but you might as well. Yeah, we'll make a save here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end here. It's slightly early, but whatever. We're pretty close now. Yeah, tomorrow we'll start Act 1, Route B, properly. So, you know, well, we'll go around and talk to people. We got a lot of places to go.
All right, let's move.
Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow.